There's a decorum in these hearing rooms that you're not supposed to snap or clap or whoop whoop. But today, this is my hearing room, and it's your hearing room.
I'm Issac Bryan, and I'm the State Assembly member for the 55th Assembly District. I've lived in this district as long as I've lived in LA, which is longer than anywhere in my whole life. The 55th District is a unique district in all of California because it has extreme affluence. I'm talking West Los Angeles affluence, Miracle Mile affluence, and kind of deep poverty. The Crenshaw corridor, Leimert Park. It also has affluence that ranges, that crosses race intersectionally. View Park, Baldwin Hills, some of the most affluent black communities. And so I see it largely as my job to try to bridge these communities and to find ways that we can uplift the conditions of life for everybody, move people out of poverty and into economic opportunity, and kind of build the kind of community examples where they didn't exist previously. Sanctuary Hope is one of those community-based organizations in the neighborhood that serves foster youth, transition age youth, youth who are unhoused or on the brink of being unhoused. And it's one of those special places where I like to come by, see the young people, see the services they're being connected to, and talk about the ways that we can collaborate better to fill some of the gaps that people are still falling through.
Here within his district, we have the second highest population of foster youth, the second highest population of young people experiencing a housing crisis. And we definitely have poverty, especially for many of the young people who come through these doors looking to have their basic needs met.
It's important to me personally because I was adopted as a kid along with 8 others. I was born to a teenage mother. She survived an attack. She got pregnant from that attack. She couldn't keep me. Substance abuse was prevalent in the household. In fact, she wasn't living with either of her biological parents while she was carrying me because there wasn't a safe place for her to be at that particular moment. Gave me up at birth. Not long after that, I was the foster child of the Bryan family, adopted by the Bryan family. They had 4 biological children of their own, ultimately adopted 9 of us. We came out to California, and as a number of us got older, we got to see the ways that kind of the past traumas that had brought us to the Bryan family were not all alleviated and appeared in the education system. I failed out of middle school. I have siblings who didn't graduate high school. They showed up in contact with the criminal legal system. There are a number of people in my family who have been to jail or incarcerated. I have a sibling who's incarcerated right now. So for me to have made it to UCLA for my master's in public policy, it was definitely an aberration from what was expected. There were times when I could have slipped easily, and there were many people around me who refused to let me fall on my own. I see the role that Ms. Kelly and Sanctuary Hope fills is because the government hasn't done enough, right? Like, she shouldn't be helping you get off the streets if we didn't let you fall into being on the streets to begin with. So whatever we can do to alleviate those gaps in the child welfare system as it pertains to deep poverty and economic opportunity is something I want to work on. And so coming to places like Sanctuary Hope keeps me grounded, keeps me rooted in the everyday struggle that our young people feel. And it's something that I was doing before I was in office, and I think you need to go back to the places that you used to go before you were elected official when you become an elected official. So despite not being a meritocracy and people across California who are most impacted by the problems not feeling included in the policymaking process, I think that that's shifting. I think we're at a historic moment where the opportunity for legislators like me to be elected is becoming more common. The opportunity to have a leader of the state assembly who grew up in farm worker housing is a possibility. And so often we say that if we can lead in California, the rest of the country will follow. And I think on this issue, we're starting to see that change, and I'm hopeful that it has a national impact.